There's a chief man, a man of means, probably a leader in the community, and he decides to have them stay for a long weekend, 3 days. It's a 3-day weekend, and then they find out there that Publius' dad is sick. You notice what Paul does in verse 8? 4 things. First of all, Paul visited him. There is so much power in face-to-face connection. We don't want to underestimate that. Paul went and sat with this guy who was sick. After he visited him, he prayed. Paul writes in 1 Thessalonians 5, we're called to pray continuously, to pray without ceasing. That prayer is not so much us asking God for what we want him to do for us, but us asking God, God, what are you doing? How do you want me to join you in this? Through prayer, Paul felt led to put his hands on him, and then it says, and healed him. This is a miracle. God is the healer. We're healed by Jesus' blood on the cross. But God chooses to use his people as a means of healing. God invited Paul to be the human instrument of that healing touch. And then that becomes a sign and a wonder to everyone else that's on Malta. And all of a sudden now, all of these people are coming that have diseases, and they come to Paul, and through Jesus, they are cured as well. We can look at what's going on in Ukraine and ask God, what's healing look like for these people here? But we can also look at Alton and the surrounding areas and say, God, what does healing look like here? And you don't even have to go there. Look at your family, look at your spouse, look at your kids, and say, what does healing look like here? And asking God for that, but then also remembering that God uses the body. His will is for people in the body to come and sit with you and pray with you and put their hands on you and pray prayers of healing. And don't miss that either. And by the way, fast forward a little bit in Malta's history, by the 3rd and 4th century, Malta has a strong presence of Christians on that island. You're going to think that this didn't happen, like that this didn't make a difference, this shipwreck, that God in his sovereignty can take the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything and put us right where we're supposed to be for such a time as this.